Congratulations, everybody. It's short time, and we're here today with a very special guest. We have Kevlar Finance in the house, and Carmen, our guest. How are you doing today, Carmen?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for having us here.
Absolutely. Now tell me a little bit about yourself and Kevlar Finance.
Well, I'm the COO of Kevlar Finance, and our mission at Kevlar Finance is to help investors thrive through three things: transparency, community, and collaboration. And the origins of our team is pretty simple. Our investors that we came together because we were all part of failed projects together. And those were projects that created connections. And what we did with that connection was we created some distaste for some of the things that we were frustrated about in the crypto space. And that's the scams, the honeypots, and the rug pulls. And what we found out is that it didn't really matter how much tenure you had in the space. It was just really hard to vet projects and to find something worthy of our hard-earned money. And we couldn't stand by and let that continue. And we felt like we needed to do something about that. So we became a part of this emerging revolution against those entities that prey on investors in the space. And what we do is we really focus on our three missions. So when it comes to the community, we want to make sure that we create a great community for new investors and tenured investors to come into, that come face to face with educational content that really dissect the safeguards of our contract features. And we want to use that as an example of what standards and safeguards should be. And we want our community to go and demand that from other projects. We really want to spark engagement and celebrate success and encourage them to go out with that knowledge and make better decisions. So what's unique about our token is that we offer multi-token rewards. We want to encourage collaboration, which is the second objective of our mission. And that means that we want to build relationships. So we don't want to compete with other tokens. We want to empower our investors to diversify their portfolio. We want them to take that knowledge and support from our community and find other projects that are just as good and use their rewards to invest in those projects. The transparency of our mission is really in the tokenomics. Do you want to know more about that?
Absolutely. Tokenomics was next on the docket to speak about. So you're on point. Also, I gotta say, I love the idea of accountability and cooperation. There needs to be more in the space of that.
Absolutely. We need more positivity to balance out the negativity in this crypto space. And I think our tokenomics are really going to set a good standard for that. We have a multi-token reward. And what that means is that our community earns passive income, and they can use that income to buy any token on pancakeswap. And when you can claim that token one time and then choose another token another time, allowing our community to diversify their portfolio, make great decisions. We also have a 10% buy tax. We have a 20% sell tax. We have a max wallet limitation. We're deflationary. Our LP is locked. We do a manual burn, and we have an automated contract conversion into BNB, which allows our tokenomics to allow for that multi-token reward.
That is wonderful. Lots of foresight on that one. I love the idea that you can get rewards in currencies of your choice because that allows for, as you said, diversification. And, one of the hardest things when you pick a project, you're like, well, I want to put money over here. Well, it seems like this helps you make that choice.
It absolutely does. And I think it's one of the biggest reasons why we're going to see our community grow. It's because people that come into this space, whether you're a new investor or a tenured investor, you're going to find the benefits of our contract and our community, the best way to secure your money and earn money so that you can continue to grow your wealth.
Absolutely. This is wonderful. Now, you have auto staking. Is this correct?
So with we don't necessarily have auto staking right now. It's something that's going to be in our future plans. Right now, we have a process in which when those investments are made into our contract, you're earning part of that 10% buy tax and part of that 20% sell tax. And that's for how you earn and claim your rewards.
Well, fantastic. Now, what is the next big thing coming down the pipeline for Kevlar Finance?
So as we take a look in the future, we don't want to just have a positive impact on the crypto space. We also want to take that to real world. So you'll see that our project actually is an investment that we want to make for the bigger community and our ecosystem and our planet. So our future plan is to make sure that we can give back to Mother Nature and the Earth by making sure that we set up mining rigs that are eco-friendly with electricity from communities that are going to be a negative carbon impact on the environment.
Well, we all do like some social responsibility. Absolutely. Now, we have a little bit of time left, but I'm sure there's many reasons why to invest in the Kevlar Finance. Well, give me the number one reason why we at home should invest into you.
The number one reason is because you worked hard for your money and you need your money to work hard for you. And so you need to invest it somewhere smart. And you need to come to a place that's going to teach you what to look for and what standards should be set. Our minimum expectation at Kevlar Finance is that a contract that works and actually produces, revenue for their investor is the minimum expectation. You should be demanding from your projects to do more. And so for that, we expect that our community will grow in the future.
Well, fantastic. I greatly appreciate your time. There's lots of projects out there that are doing a little, and with Kevlar Finance, it seems like you are doing a lot.
We really are, and it's coming from the heart. Our symbol of Kevlar Finance is the bulletproof vest, and our message comes from the heart, and we want to make sure that we protect that for us and our community.
Wonderful. Well, it seems like to me you're just getting started, so everybody at home, go ahead and check out KevlarFinance.com and learn all these things. As I said before the interview, the website is absolutely lovely, and thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Of course. Now, remember everyone to like, comment, and subscribe, and share with all of your friends, and to ring the bell to get notifications on all the things coming down the pipeline. After all, this has been short time, and this was quick.